Like, bro, Kigali babes will be the death of us.
100%, dog.
Because like you go to an event like Strictly, like my favorite one is Strictly Soul. When you go there, you're like your head is turning left to right. Like which one do I talk to? You talk to one, there's another one, this is the third one. By the end of the night, you talk to 5 girls and you're like, which one should I message first?
I don't know.
We are recording.
I don't know. I'm taking my nigga.
First of all, you're trying to cover your ass. Now, welcome back to episode 10 of
Welcome.
with Joe and
Laudry, wagwan.
How was your week?
My nigga, it was chill, dog. Short and sweet, the way we love them.
Sounds like you're describing a babe, but hey,
man, sorry. I'm just saying how my week was. It was cool though, productive and all of those. And yeah, grateful and stuff. How was yours, man?
it was good. Something I remember someone saying is that when you're young, time passes by slowly.
Yeah.
Between like when you're a kid, like when you're born, of course, up until the age of 24.
Yeah.
Time passes by really slowly, but as you get older, time becomes really quick.
Yeah.
Like think about like tomorrow's Monday. Like that, it's going to be Friday again, and you're going to repeat the whole weekend shenanigans and all that. My week was good. It was chilled. There was nothing really special, but La Galette has a new chef.
Shout out to La Galette. Shout out to Olivier.
So, bro, yesterday I went to the gym with my cousin, and afterwards we went, and he made us fried rice, like proper fried rice with beef stew, and he makes this fantastic garlic flatbread. It's like basically pizza bread without the pizza on top.
Yeah.
And he just puts like this is it? I think olive oil with garlic on top and butter. Oh god, dude! I'm telling you, this thing is like crack. Have you ever had bread so good? You just keep eating, it's like crack. You're like, I wish I could just directly inject this into my veins, but that's neither here or there.
How do you know what's crack?
Exactly. I was going there as well, bro. I was going to ask him, like, how do you know crack is crack?
I don't know what crack is like, but I imagine
I was going to make a dumbass joke, but like, I'm not going to do it.
But like, dude.
Oh, make the dumbest jokes.
But I feel like something is good when it's like bread is not healthy for you, but it's like excessive amounts of bread.
Oh yeah.
But
like garlic bread is different, man. It's
like
sometimes it's just different. Some people just make it like, oh, you know what, fuck it.
Yo, it's just so good, guys. Go check out the flatbread from La Galette. It's fire.
So leveling was the finale was yesterday.
So you know what happened? I was in a car yesterday with my friend. We're waiting for my other friend, and he just pulled out his phone. It's like Soul Leveling. He's like, oh, cool, bet I'll watch it at home. This man had Crunchyroll. And by the way, guys, I'm buying Crunchyroll next month. It's $10. I'm gonna give you all the login because it's Crunchyroll.
Not all of you. Not all of you. Sorry.
No, not all of you. the TV.
I have Gujara. I'm good.
But it's the Netflix of anime because like every anime is there and it streams effortlessly. Like, you know, when you watch these streaming websites, sometimes there's one where there's no subtitles. It's slow even if you have fast internet. There's lots of ads, whatever. But it just rolled. He just put on his phone. We just sat there, 2 fully grown men in the back of a car watching Solo Leveling.
To be honest with you, we just watched it again because I didn't watch it, so we just watched it today. I won't lie, the episode is just epic, man. Like, I don't care what people say about Solo Leveling, but it's like One Punch Man of the new generation.
What do people say about Solo Leveling?
No. Well, actually, it's One Punch Man mixed with what was it you said last time?
Oh, we were saying that it's a mixture of Hunter x Hunter. We were saying
One Punch Man,
and what else? There was a third anime. We said, wow, was it Bleach? It wasn't Bleach.
No, it wasn't Bleach.
It was something like that has to do with magic. Oh, Overload.
Overload. Actually, that's true. So it's a mixture of those three.
Yeah.
I think you're very spot on, especially with the Hunter x Hunter thing.
Yeah, no, he said Hunter x Hunter, but like Overload, because Overload is like that nigga's just like, woo.
Yeah, it's like
look at you. Give him credit.
We don't know.
Like I never do. Look at him. Look at Chris. I'm trying to discredit myself. Hey man, you're wrong for that, dog.
But like, I think that's what I love about anime is that like when you watch like Dragon Ball Z, the OG that everyone's watched. And then you go on to like Naruto, Bleach, One Punch Man, all these things. You can see the progression, and you can see that one person inspired one thing.
Yeah.
So, example, like the pillars in
we said
Demon
it.
Slayer.
Yeah,
they were inspired by the captains of Gotai 13.
Yeah.
Right, and also Jujutsu Kaisen. Like the author, he said himself, I was inspired by Bleach, and it's amazing to see like the inspiration. Because if I was going to do an anime, I would definitely have some kind of like
Inspiration,
different captains
yeah.
from Bleach, because Bleach is my favorite. So different captains from
Shout out to
Bleach,
Bleach, yeah.
right? I'll take something from Naruto. I'll take something from One Piece. I'll take something from Hunter x Hunter, and then use it to make my own thing, right? Because we all look up to our heroes. Those are guys like growing up, we love them. Now we're fully grown man and everything. So yeah,
I don't care, but like my kids. Hopefully one day they see this video. Sorry, but you're gonna watch
anime.
You're gonna watch anime. It's an
not even
obligation.
like a
you don't have a choice. You don't actually have a choice. In the household, my little brother.
This is a house.
My little brother. I came back in 2017 when I came back the first time. My little brother. The first 2 months I was here at home, we watched Naruto. It was a religion. The weekend was Naruto time.
Mm-hmm.
He knows the songs.
How old was he?
He was like 6.
Okay, good age.
Yeah, no, it is a good age. But then he didn't like watch anime like that. Okay, he was passing on TV and everything. No, it became a religion at home.
Mm-hmm.
Even my mom got invested in that. Shout out, mama. But then she got invested into watching like Naruto with us.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, like, my kids, y'all know. If you watch this when you grow,
You know what's crazy?
yeah.
Your kids will be talking about soul leveling the way we talk about all the like,
The Dragon Ball Z in them.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That's the thing I love about anime and manga, because I genuinely believe with all my heart, because there's so many anime and manga out there. Us, right? We can find an anime or manga for our dads. You know, Rwanda dads.
Yeah.
One I would recommend. Next time I see my dad, I'm going to try to get him into is Vagabond, because it's based on, you know, Miyamoto Musashi, the samurai. And it's so like hardcore.
Oh yeah, Vagabond, yeah.
Vagabond. So I will try to get my dad to watch that. And my
Okay,
mom,
it's
definitely
Vagabond.
There's-
of life.
Bro, there's no way Randy's dad can
Trust me.
No, bro,
Trust
dude.
me.
All I have to do with my dad is find one where they like English subtitles.
Yeah.
No,
Or French.
subtitles.
French.
Or French.
French works every time. Listen, like my siblings watch like mangas like on the TV, and my dad will be on his phone, but he'll be paying attention and stuff. Like you can see him on the corner of his eye and like watching the TV but on his phone and listening to the thing. When the ad goes on, like there's always ads because it's TV, right? It just stops and then just goes on his phone. It's still
Actually,
ads.
you know what? Let's do this. This is for fun, right? I'm gonna organize with my sister.
Yeah.
We get Vagabond, whether it's French subtitles or French dub.
Yeah.
I'll try get her to get my dad to watch it.
Yeah.
I'll find an anime for my mom. For her, it's slice of life, something like a Korean drama.
No,
Because all moms love Korean dramas.
You know what you do? There's these old movies, like the inspiration for like you see like those small robots in One Piece. They were inspired by the Cité des Dieux. I think this Cité des Dieux. I think it's an anime. I have to remember the title. But then try to get her to watch those kind of. If you can get her to watch one of them, because they're emotional, there's like mom type of energy, they're like dramatic and all of them.
Yeah.
If you can get her to watch that, you can get her watch
Actually, you know, this is project. Let's get Manyaranda parents to watch that. Let's all try. No, for a croissant, right?
Look, like I
Find
know
an
my mom
anime
will-
for your dad.
I know my mom.
If you
watched
can
them.
get him to watch it
yeah.
consistently, like a couple episodes, right? Like the first
Listen,
season.
there's no way I can get my dad to watch like those kind of stuff. The last
Attack on Titan.
time I tried, like no, I didn't even try.
Yeah.
We were playing FIFA. He thought it was like a real game. So
No, but that's the
he
thing, though.
sat down and everything like, bro,
Oh, my
Arsenal's playing Real Madrid.
That's
oh.
crazy.
But
Nobody corrected him.
Why would you?
Anyway, so what's your reactions on
the end, the final-
finale?
I mean,
Spoil it.
okay. If,
Spoiler alert, by the way, guys.
Spoiler alert. If you
Skip
want
the next
to, just
5
skip.
minutes.
And also, like, what I would say is this: that was a great ending for a season. The second thing, I hope I'm not wrong, because I was the one saying this is the finale, because the last season was 12 episodes as well.
yeah.
So what I'm saying is, I read the thing before it came out, so I knew what was going to happen. But then watching the animation and how they did it, as Joe was saying, it's like aura glazing. Basically, they were just saucing that nigga up for the whole thing. The whole thing.
It's not. You know, this episode, it shouldn't have been, are you the human? Are you the king of the humans? It should have been Aura versus Aura.
Yeah.
It was a giant. Excuse my French for you people who don't like me swearing. It was a giant dick pissing contest, and it was fantastic to watch.
Okay, that's weird. But
That
then,
sounds
we
so
move.
out of pocket and so wrong.
It
now that I've
does.
said that
It
out loud,
does,
but
dog.
yeah.
It does. Like you should have thought about
I'm
it.
about to go like way left side.
Okay, go.
Bro, like, do you think the word aura is being overused right now?
Yes and no.
It's used in the wrong way sometimes, but then in this specific instant, like of this thingy,
Yeah.
It makes sense because literally you can see the aura of the person just glazing around him.
But actually he's right. But also like in like real life, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever met like an OG and you can tell this man or woman, they're about that life. You tell like back in the day they used to fight. They were about that life. You get what I mean?
You can see it.
You can see it, that energy, right? And even you see on women as well. There's some women you see. This nigga, whatever. You see, it's just like, God damn, who is this woman? She just has that aura. Like, 20 niggas have tried to talk to her, and all of them have failed. And if you as a man can succeed, get her number, make her laugh, you the nigga.
Joe, you ain't too much into MILFs, my nigga.
Like,
I never said anything about MILFs. I just said a woman.
How did you turn this whole conversation into that?
Yeah, that's what I'm like, yo, what? What?
The purse. I'm a man of
your,
God
your,
now.
your director, your producer, everybody's kind of shocked right now.
You're like, yo, what? Where were we going with this? Also, we're talking about animes, and now we're back
Aura,
here.
okay, no, we're talking about aura. We're talking about aura real quick, right? But sometimes you meet someone in real life and they have that aura. Can I give you an example?
Go.
This was back in, I think, 2018 New Year's.
Yeah.
I was at convention center with some family, and what happened is the commander-in-chief had a party for the end of year party, right? So we walked through, went, and then I had to go get something from the car, and I had to walk all the way back. And I remember I saw this one RG. I was walking and I see him pass in front of me, and he had this aura where like the hair on the back of my neck stood up. I was just like, what? He just like, I could tell this nigga could like strangle me with his pinky. You get what I mean? Like it was just like, yo, what is this?
So moving on. Look, you saw what I did.
We don't judge.
Moving on. Where would you rank this? Solo Leveling is on season 2, right?
Yeah.
Compared to the other animes.
Okay.
At season 2.
At season 2?
Where would you rank it? Yeah.
Okay,
Like
it's not
top
the top
three.
three. It's not top three.
Okay, top 5 then.
But for this new generation,
I'll give it top
definitely
five.
with like
No,
with
all
the-
time.
all time.
Oh, no, hell no. It's not even top 100, dog.
All time.
No.
At season 2.
I would put it in like top 10, top 12.
Because don't forget, this is a new era in the sense of they have 12 episodes. Back then, they released every week.
He's
an
right.
episode.
He's right.
So, like, you can, because One Piece doesn't have a season 1 or season 2. You have arcs.
Yeah.
You understand? They go to an island, kick butts, and then boom, they move on. And that's like 100 episodes. Bleach is the same thing. They have an arc. The Naruto, they have arcs.
Yeah, and then they'll take like breaks.
Yeah, and they
sporadically.
have breaks and then put on like filling episodes. And then you have Dragon Ball Z, you have Full Metal Alchemist. There's arcs, there's like eras, like boom, 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 boom. Now we have seasons. These guys are 24 episodes in, which doesn't make sense to me to be categorized
But I
with
think
all
we
of
should talk-
the above, man.
We should talk about that, right? Like the reason it takes so long for them to do this one or Jujutsu Kaisen or the new Bleach is because the amount of work, right? I watched this documentary on South Park.
Yeah.
So South Park, let's say something happens. So on Monday, the two creators with the writers will sit down, spend 2-3 days coming up with the story, meaning that they get in there at 8 a.m. and they leave at 12 a.m. Just writing stories. They give it to the animators. The animators take 2 days. And then the last 2 days is just voice over whatever.
Yeah.
And that's because the animation style.
Yeah.
Right? Now, I watched something else about The Simpsons back in the day, like let's say the 2010s and 2020s, whatever.
Yeah.
It took them 3 months to be able to do one episode. And I think we also have to apply that to anime. Because remember when Jujutsu Kaisen season 2 came out, there was a strike from the animators because they weren't getting paid properly. Because
like,
these guys
they
were
never-
were cooking. They did some amazing animation styles, right? But they never got paid properly for it, and it took forever. It took almost 2 years for us to get a season 2, right? Because the amount of work that goes into the like art style takes longer. So I think that is part of the problem.
So let me try to plug in our business by if you want animation, come to Kezahab. But the thing is like
Shout out to Kezahab.
Shout out to
when
Kezab.
it comes to those 2D those 2D animations, you can set characters, have them like ready and everything. Like all you have to do, like press a button, they do this movement, the mouth move.
Yeah,
That's true.
That's why, like when it comes to maybe anime is kind of hard because there's so many graphics and everything.
Don't forget, like they used to draw.
Yeah, but
it was page by page, like motion by motion.
South Park, everything is automated.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Now it is.
Yeah.
What we're saying is the implication, like, because like if you see the animation, the progress, we're talking about it last time, right? Of the fact like One Piece is moving from to another level of animation, right?
Yeah.
All of those small changes, the experience we have watching those kind of animes and everything are better. But what comes in application is it takes longer.
Yeah.
Because it's a craft, it's a job. There's like teams of hundreds of people working on one episode every single week.
That's why animes are better than any other animations.
Yeah, shout out to the cameraman, because the cameraman animes are like, wow.
But real quick, can I give you a rundown? Because you know me, I love movies and whatever.
Yeah.
So what they do is, let's say they take the manga, right? Let's say the manga, like, you know, each episode is usually like 2 to 4 chapters of a manga. They laid it out the storyboard, right? Person moves whatever. So if the storyboard is 50 pictures, like from the manga, they have to do 10 times that because they're doing frame by frame.
Yeah,
So when they do frame by frame, they'll do moving. Like they'll do a basic sketch, then the coloring in, and then they'll do like whether it's CGI effects or different colors and whatever. That's why I think anime takes so long. And shout out to Elon Musk if you're watching. I know you want to invest in video games, but forget video games. Create some kind of AI that will help with CGI and anime. Because before we get to Mars, we need some entertainment in the meantime. Yo, everyone, clip this up. Shout out to Elon Musk on Twitter, because he actually does pay attention.
I appreciate
and
it.
he will shout people out. So clip this up. Shout it out to Elon Musk. There's some TechStop founder out there who has some AI to help with animation and CGI. Let's help that nigga out so we can get better animation and better like CGI overall.
Yeah.
But still, if you want animation and stuff, come hit us up.
Not gonna lie to you, I do love the wait.
Yeah.
I do appreciate the fact like
The anticipation.
Instead of like having like 12 episodes right away, I have like one every week.
Yeah.
Because it makes my weekend.
Do you think that helps like animes like become even more popular and stuff?
Yes,
Because,
100%.
like, right now,
100%.
I was on Twitter. Also, if you ever search like whatever anime you are watching and search it in Twitter or whatever, please don't do that.
Why?
It's
Your whole
spoiled.
timeline is ruined.
Oh yeah, that's true. Your timeline, because you look at one thing. Let's say for solo leveling.
Yeah.
Out of like, because you actually search for it and engage with it.
Yeah.
Like 30% of your timeline is just gonna
Bro,
be that thing.
Then you like,
And you get spoilers.
People speaking in Japanese, Chinese will just pop up on your timeline.
Yeah, that too.
Do you guys want to move on?
Yeah.
Shout out to solo leveling though.
Joe, I feel like this is all you.
Okay, what is what?
So there's a nigga on Twitter.
Yeah.
Excuse my French. Tips for men, and he recently made a video that went how do they say this politely? Went balls to the wall viral. We're about to react to it. Some of you may have seen this.
Can I please get the no button, please?
Oh yeah, where's it? By the way, we need to get Landry's no button. Dan, can you please assist us? Just the batteries are in.
Like, is it? Alright, cool. They're
Just a
working on
second.
it.
Our team behind the scenes.
First thing first, I would say no to this guy because he's weird as hell, man.
No, we're gonna react to the video. Dan is gonna work his.
No,
magic.
he's just weird, bro. These mans is weird, bro. I'm not hating. I'm just saying he's weird as hell, man.
Uh-huh.
Like, you have a beauty routine, dog?
Bro, this man,
real quick. Let's just react to the video.
The video has 500 million
Look
views
here.
on Twitter alone.
Views. 138
Likes.
Murakozabos.
How many likes?
136, right? We're gonna put it here, starting now.
So this nigga wakes up at 3 in the morning.
For
who?
For himself.
What's the purpose?
I don't know, nigga. Look how big he is. You know he takes himself seriously. And for sure, this nigga is on some kind of roids.
Creatines.
No, not creatines. I get the feeling
testosterone, bro.
This nigga looks like he's on, how do I put this politely?
TNT.
Chemical enhancing drugs. Steroids.
As if you're not.
No, I'm not. But I know niggas. Because the thing is, it depends on your height. If he's 5'6",
Pause. I have a question, guys. So between 3 and 6 in the morning, Mandem was doing jack shit. You're just there. Like,
Please keep going.
I'm tired. Mandem changed up.
Listen, that's why the video like is viral now, because people are making fun of it, the whole thing. Like,
Okay, back on the steroids thing, right? if you're 5'6" and you're this jacked, it makes sense. But if you're 6 foot and you're that jacked, I know you're on roids.
And also, why are you running so fast? Like,
Yo, that's Joe trying to tell us that he's not on steroids, nigga.
I'm not on steroids, my nigga. If you want me to do blood work, I'll do blood work.
so all of these happen between 3 and 7 in the
And
morning.
plus, if I was on steroids, I'll be way bigger, nigga.
This is an episode of 24, my nigga. This is an episode of 24. Like, man, why do you wake up at 3? Who helped? Who?
Please keep going. There's a part I'm waiting for you to react to it.
Also, he can jump and shit.
Yeah, he can float in the air for like extra 2 seconds.
Bet.
That's his superpower.
That's extra 2 seconds for you. Yeah,
Okay, that was like 3 seconds
Yeah,
ago.
that was the point intention. Keep going.
The banana part? That's wild, dog.
His-
That is. That's cap. Okay, I'm tired. Sorry, I beg. This is where you see a scammer. This is how Hush Puppy started.
The banana on the face.
The banana
Your
on the
Honor, Your
face is
Honor.
crazy, bro.
No. Can you imagine in court? It's like, Your Honor, how do you know that this was a scam? He put a banana on
No.
his face. A grown-ass black man put a banana on his face.
Mandem said, right, to show us that he's a rich ass person.
Yeah.
Shout out to you. God bless your blessings. Shout out to you. Hopefully you don't end up in jail. But Mandem said, you can make 10,000 out of this. Nigga, you can say 100. You can say 200. You can say 300. What kind of scams makes you 10,000 right away? And also you have a mic like this.
Oh, yeah. Did you realize technically we're official? We could run a scam right now.
No gonna lie, yeah, we can.
But this is Rwanda. You know, you can't get away with that shit. But we can move to some other country in Africa and run some hella scams.
And all of that happened between 3 and 9. This shit is 24. No gonna lie to you. Looks for me, it's like 24.
Look, first of all,
like, do you remember 24, bro? Yeah. This shit reminds me of 24 because this nigga does it. So you wake up at 3 in the morning for what purpose? What's going on at 3 in the morning?
Nothing.
You don't work on the markets. You're just out there looking at the view.
Bro, he's giving you tips. Just watch it. Right now, you could be making 10K.
And of course, he's dating a white girl.
Obviously.
Shout out to my white girls. But
man.
Shout out to the white aunties.
The aunties in them. But then I'll just say this. This is a scam. Also, shout out to my black aunties because Joe said something crazy. Anyways, no, man them wakes up at 3. So between 3 and 6, between 3 and 6,
yeah.
between 3 and 6 is looking at the view.
Uh-huh.
Bless his heart.
Okay, Landry.
Yeah.
Do you want to react to some replies from?
Real quick, before we go on to the replies, I'm just going to say this right now. There is a particular trainer who shall not be named in Rwanda. All of our producer is shouting out to us from behind the scenes. Let's go to the
they just react.
Oh, you read it out loud because I'm dyslexic.
So, like right now, I want you guys to. We get like five replies.
Yeah. I want you to read them because I'm dyslexic and I don't want people to know I'm kind of retarded.
No,
the first one, that one.
Get the laptop closer to you.
Sorry, I'm blind.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Well, your glasses, nigga.
Do you want me to read it out for you guys? Because
no. You know what? You read it out because this nigga's blind and he's blind and I'm dyslexic.
Okay, so
that's how you know God has a sense of humor. Continue.
Wow. So the first reply, yeah.
Yeah.
So some nigga called Swamp Sauce One. That's crazy.
Wow. Okay.
Out of all that, I'm still stuck on the fact that he was rubbing a banana to his face. Oh no.
Like, bro, come on, man. Like, okay, we understand. Okay, you made it in life. Bless your heart. But, dog, a banana?
A banana, bro. That's okay. Another one.
What were you going to say?
This one, yeah.
Another one. I want Netflix to show where. I want a Netflix show where a bunch of these guys are in a house together with one bathroom and no eggs. You are one of those guys they are talking about.
I'm dead.
I'll explain after.
You are one of them.
dead.
Okay, look, back in the day, like let's say 8 years ago, I would do that thing of waking up at 5 a.m.
For what?
Let me finish.
Okay.
Please let me cook. 5 a.m.
Steroids.
Shut the fuck up. I would meditate. I would go to the gym. I would come home, shower, do a gratitude journal, and then I do like eat my first breakfast. Yeah, I did gratitude journals, my nigga.
Dude, that's literally what the game was.
Yeah, I know, nigga. But the problem was, I realized is that when you do all that shit, it takes 2-3 hours of your day.
Mm-hmm.
What I just reduced it down to is wake up, take a cold shower, go to the gym, and then get on with the rest of your day.
Okay, Joe, do you know what's funny? You say like you doing all that will take 3 hours. Now add putting a tripod, walking.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing people don't talk about.
Coming back, taking the tripod back.
Yeah, this is a 4-hour routine.
I'm sure
for the day he shoots.
Okay. This nigga sells a courses, right? He sells a course to be.
Wait, actually, can you go on his Twitter, find out what he does?
Like I think he's a personal trainer or something.
Oh,
so
he can't be a personal trainer saying like you can make 10,000.
Oh, there's trainers out there. Trust me, my nigga. Let's go on to the next quote.
Another one, Tyrone.
Are you
okay? We're still in the meeting. You were about to explain to us how we blew out the budget.
You remember from, what's that movie, Wolf of Wall Street? And there's a powder of cocaine.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the Peruvian blow, the devil's dust. And he just...
This nigga like, okay,
that's the fitness motivation of cocaine, of just putting your face in ice. I'm like, nigga, go splash cold water on your face. You ain't special.
Speaking of the Wolf of Wall Street, it's going on Disney on next month. So there's a 13-year-old. His life is about to change.
I know. He's gonna watch Lilo and Stitch, and then he's gonna discover the Wolf of Wall Street and what the devil's marching powder does.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, another one is like, starts and stops reading in the same minute.
Great stuff.
He's just like me.
No. That's a lazy editor. He needs to fire that nigga.
Just like
he didn't cross his I's and touch his D's.
You think this man is hiring an editor? That's him using CapCut.
So it took him. It took him like a whole minute.
You can cut this shit. It's funny, nigga. Like, we know your tricks. Continue, bro. Continue reading.
What got me is
you ain't got no mic, so
wow.
What got me is how it took him 1 whole minute to walk outside.
That's facts. But then
that's
to
how
read,
you know this shit's fake.
Are you deeping how many likes the replies have?
Yeah, but that's how you know.
24,000.
I mean,
1,000. Hey, the way he said 24. Can you say 24,000 again? Wait.
Fuck off.
Say 24,000 one more time. Just for the audience.
1,000.
Nah, you didn't say it that way, dog. You didn't say it that way. Like, it's called. It's okay.
The big forehead.
I said 1,000. So.
1,000.
Listen, when I see videos like this, I think about how many times it took to start, stop, and set up the camera.
This right here, that's the biggest, best comment.
Yeah, that's the one that has the most likes. 100,000. Please look at the second one.
Put the clip in. Put the thing in that, please.
Look at the second one.
Yeah,
bro was in the air for a whole full minute. I won't lie, air travel. If you've ever done a dive in the water, it's like a second. Yeah, that nigga was up in the air for like 2.5 seconds.
Even timestamp says
yeah, the timestamps. But even the way you saw it, that shit was edited. Like he took the first part of the first jump and the second part of the third jump that he tried out. Yeah, because the third one was better, and it's all for the content.
Joe, you wanted to bring him some person in Kigali called the trainer.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know. There's a particular individual in
he's called the trainer.
Nigga, the thing is, I piss people off all the time, so I'm trying to be careful. Bro. So there's a particular trainer in Kigali.
Listen. If you say his name 3 times, he's not going to show up.
Who likes to make videos? By the way, okay. First of all, I respect his hustle. Don't get that twisted. But I'm waiting for the moment he makes a video with some ice and bananas. Like the whole country is waiting. Like
when you are watching that whole video, the person we just talked about, when you watch it, that's his quiche. Like, bro,
yo, that sounds like something a trainer would do.
Yeah. So like right now, he's probably somewhere sitting, waiting for the.
Yeah, he's trying to scheme up like, how can I make this my Rwanda?
Do you think right now, yeah, he got like ice, bananas, whatever water.
And you know the thing is, him being Manyaranda, he's not going to use the normal banana you eat. He's going to use like the bananas you cook. What do you call them again? The bananas you cook in the thing, the green ones. Plantain. He's going to be using plantain because he's special like that.
So your sister sent me a message. Like I made a joke on Instagram. I said, bro somewhere stirring an ice and bananas floating.
Yeah.
I'm bad, man.
Then your sister replied, she was like, if he does the ice dump, I'm reporting his video.
First of all, we're not hating, we're just having fun. But if he does,
please don't take it personally. Just
like bro, dude. If he
he's entertaining. We should have him actually.
Yeah. He's a cool guy. But what I'm saying is,
you know what? Right now, I'm seeing the vision. What he's going to do for the video. He's going to take plantain because plantain is sticky. And he's got rubber on his face. And then he's going to be like, this is healthy for your skin.
We don't want...
This is healthy for your skin.
It doesn't need that video, bro. No.
We know he's going to do it. I'm sorry, dude. No disrespect, but my nigga, you are walking cliches with your R's and L's.
Okay, look in the camera. Invite the trainer to come to the show.
By the way, trainer, if you want to come to our podcast and talk shit with us, to us, or in front of us, you're more than welcome.
Welcome.
It's for the love of the game. Content.
We enjoy your job.
The things we do for content. This someone, then invite them onto our podcast.
Not that far. I'm sorry. Not that far. Absolutely no. Whoop.
Yeah? Okay.
Pause.
Okay. Do you guys want to move on?
Let's move on. Let's just move on.
That was very awkward.
It's all right.
You think?
Sometimes it happens.
You think?
Hey, yo, do you niggas want to talk about Rwanda versus Nigeria, the football game, or what?
We suck at football.
No, we lost, but we still won.
No. First of all, I think we really need to massively invest in our football because we're dog shit. I'm sorry, but we're dog shit. Like, when's the last time we won 3 games in a row?
Never.
Maybe there's someone out there who knows better.
What? We just won 3 games in a row.
We did.
When?
This was the first game we lost in 5 games.
But my nigga, I don't watch football like that. So
Yeah.
Do we win?
No, we lost. No, we beat Nigeria.
No, I'm asking, do we win?
Listen, we beat Nigeria at home.
No, I'm random. Like, I'm like,
Yes.
But I'm asking, do we actually win games?
Yes, we win.
Yeah, that's crazy, dog.
I'm part of that
That's
team.
wild. Hey, shout out Rwanda, man. Shout out to you players because you niggas are just doing
Okay,
the job.
anyway.
you're not part of the team. You're just a dick rider. But continue.
Him.
We lost. We lost 2-0.
The game. What
but
matters.
but we still won, yeah.
Yeah. I like the fact that like now Amahoro Stadium is all over
It looks,
ESPN.
it's so beautiful, man.
But by the way, this is something no one else has said. I can't believe any other content creator has said this. But Kigali finally has a coliseum. And the one for basketball, the one next to it,
The
has
arena.
a mini coliseum next to it.
I mean,
Our republic has a coliseum, my nigga. That's cool.
I'm just saying, like, the Amahoro Stadium is just beautiful, man.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's just beautiful.
Like someone, a photographer, right? One of these big name photographer like Chris or whatever. Take a beautiful pictures of both of them, put it up, and just say, Rwanda has a coliseum.
We do, but then also I feel like this is like a symbol, like, because we used to have like just the convention center, right?
Yeah.
But then also we are trying and we are doing a great job.
We're succeeding.
We are succeeding at investing into like sport, and sport is making like, I feel like within the next 10 years, right, we're gonna have like a generation that's gonna come up because the investment people put into sports and actually like win like the CAN and win whatever, just actually get to the World Cup and all of those. And I feel like this is like a slow burner, like in the sense like progress, right?
Yeah.
Get the infrastructure first, now get the investment, and now get kids to get into it. And when the kids get into it, that's how you build something. Projet Mbappe is active in Rwanda right now. Not gonna lie
like,
to you.
you. I think I really love the fact that Pro you brought up, right? Let me give you an example. Like, let's say 10 or like 12 years ago when I was in high school, we had a guy, he was really good at football. Like, he's one of those niggas you see running, and you can tell, like, he has a God-given talent. God bestowed upon him something special. And I would always say to him, yo, bro, why aren't you a footballer? And he would say, well, my parents wouldn't allow me because it's not like a serious, he's not going to become a lawyer, doctor, or engineer, right? And it's kind of a shame because I'll see this guy, like, honestly, I'll tell you the name afterwards, but like when you see him play, you can tell he was touched by God.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, he can't take advantage of that. But now we're going to have a generation of young sports players, whatever sports it may be.
Yeah. And
where they wanna do
enthusiasts,
something,
man.
and they got to get the backing of their school or a team, and the government and the people are going to support them. And that's beautiful, because I wish he had the opportunity, because to God, if he
Yeah.
had had the opportunity, maybe he would not have made it into a Premier League league. Hopefully he would have, but now he would have gone further, and everyone would be shouting him out like, yo, brother, you that nigga now.
You know what I believe is like we need a national. I'm gonna say it in French because I don't know how to say it in English. Centre de formation, in the sense of like a center where kids go to get better.
Bro, we have 3 right now.
No, wait.
One for Paris Saint-Germain.
No,
one for
that's
Bayern
not
Munich.
that's not national.
That's he's right. He's
You
right.
understand? Like in France, it's like the Benzema era in them, right? They came from the national team center where they get their
What?
kids.
Bro.
Benzema was
no,
Benzema,
he's right,
Ben
he's
Arfa,
right,
and
he's
all-
right.
It was a whole generation, right?
Those kids from the Paris Saint-Germain, Bayern Munich, like
Yeah,
they went to Germany the other day. They came back now too.
exactly what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
They were like
That's not what you-
ran the national team. They were like Germany.
Listen, my guy. Listen, we understand like we have the finance behind it. I can back it, but a national
He's right.
center.
Yeah, that's not backed by an external team.
That's
That our government
dedicated.
pushes.
Yeah, that's dedicated to get the most out of the kids in the sense of
Yeah.
athletes, like all sports.
All
right?
sports. Okay,
You understand? Not just football. No.
Yeah, football, basketball, it doesn't matter.
Like all sports,
Also, I
right?
have a theory.
Yeah,
I have a theory.
go on.
I feel like the government is more interested in like investing into like infrastructures, building, arena.
But like all of the wait.
Because like those, yeah,
I have a counter for that. I have a
Wait,
counter.
Wait, let him
let
cook.
me
Let
land.
him cook.
Like they're going to build all infrastructures to bring in like business in Kigali. Either it's basketball,
Yeah.
football, whatever. But still forget. But all those infrastructures, they need either teams or they need whatever. Like right now, the most like, if you look, football is ass.
Yeah.
Volleyball is ass. The only thing that is working for Rwanda is basketball. Because like
and handball because they handball they're
no, when I say like working, I mean like the local people, like the local population is involved. Right now, basketball, the local championship, crazy. But who goes towards like when Rayon Sport and Napa are playing? Who watches football?
But the thing is, though, you have to look at it as perspective is, I think the government has to focus on big picture things. Providing the infrastructure. It's like they have to build a road for someone else to come and say, let's drive a car, let's build a car, let's bring a mechanic shop, right? Let's bring bikes, let's bring all these other things.
100%.
So I think the government is doing the right thing.
It is.
But what also he said is very valid in the sense of that we should also focus on the small nitty-gritty details that no one wants to focus on because it's the small nitty-gritty details and it's kind of boring.
I have a counter to that, right? Because we have to remember where we were, right, and where we are 30 years later, right? 31 years later. Wait, let me land.
Let him cook.
Let me land.
You're not even 30.
Let
him cook.
Let me land, right? Let me land. So the thing is, when you build infrastructure and you have security and you have everything that comes with that, right? You attract investment. That's why Bayern Munich is willing to invest. That's why PSG, we give them money, obviously, and Arsenal, they are willing to invest in kids' future. But then we have the infrastructure to host all of that. That's why I believe the upfront investment is into infrastructure. Do you have a stadium? We do. Can you play football? Do you have places where kids can actually evolve and play in all of those? Yes, we have. Can kids go play basketball? Yes, we do have basketball courts all over the place. But I feel like it's very strategic in the sense of having infrastructure we attract investments. When we attract investments, we can build a future through the investment.
I agree with
so
him.
I'm just saying,
I agree.
Let's just go there.
Because
So-
I agree with you 100%.
Listen. If like having infrastructures was the starting point,
Yeah.
why are we losing to Burundi? Why are we losing?
It's
the thing
a
is-
starting point. It's a starting point. It's a starting point.
That's what
I'm saying, like, within 20 years.
Before y'all niggas devolve into fighting, right? You have to remember I'm not a football fan or a big basketball fan.
Yeah.
But a lot of like in Europe and America, the reason those places are, let me use basketball because my example is always be Michael Jordan
Yeah.
from his documentary. is he started playing basketball in high school. A high school team was able to, his local high school team, everyone saw him. Then when he went to college, he went to Chapel Hill because they had a great coach. They had a great basketball program. They still focused on his education. There was that whole environment, right? And the moment he finished playing at Chapel Hill, he was like, just Chapel Hill, like, it doesn't matter.
Whatever. Yeah.
He was able to go and transition to playing for the Bulls, right? So there was a whole...
No, it wasn't Chapel. Like, he went from high school to college at Notre Dame. No, it wasn't Notre Dame. Fuck. North Carolina. North Carolina.
North Carolina. The school is at Chapel Hill. That's the name. Sorry, thank you. But like, he was able to go to those three places, and he had infrastructure. When you look at a lot of big football players in Europe, is that they start playing as kids. When they get to high school, they join a high school team or a high school program that's owned by one of these big teams.
Wait.
Let me finish.
Only two players in the NBA have never been to. They went to college for like a day or never played in college.
Let me finish.
Kobe and Kyrie.
Okay, those are exceptions, but not the rule. Can I cook?
You're lying. Sorry.
That became number one picks.
That became number one picks.
Yeah.
KG. Kobe was. Wait. Kobe wasn't a number one pick.
He was.
He was not. It was 13.
13.
It was number 13.
Google it. Just Google it.
You cannot tell me anything about Kobe being Bryant. Never.
Kobe was in the NBA at 13.
No, he was picked at the 13th
pick.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that.
KG, Kevin Garnett was number one.
Oh yeah.
Amari Stoudemire was one. Yeah. Amari Stoudemire was a pick number one after college. Kwame Brown was after. Kwame Brown was number one pick.
The Lakers guy.
Yeah, the flop. Yes, he was. It was a number one pick.
Crazy.
LeBron James was a number one pick. So there's like 5 players that were number one picks from high school. After that.
Then Kyrie was.
He was.
Can I fucking finish cooking?
He went to Kyrie for one day.
No, it wasn't one day.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
So, right, like in Europe, you look at a lot of these big players.
Yeah.
They go from like a locals team to high school team.
Yes.
Then they go into these football clubs.
Yeah.
Where they have not just trainers and coaches, people who teach them about nutrition, teach people about like business, marketing, all these different things, right? They have people who specifically do that. And then when they go on to... They'll either go on directly onto a national team or a club, or even they go into like, I don't know what the football version of like a D team is.
A D team? What's a D team though?
Like, there's the national team in America, and then there's D team, meaning that you're not like, Formula 1. There's Formula 2, Formula 3, like that.
There's divisions.
Divisions, right?
Yeah.
So they'll either go on to a divisions, prove their point, and then work A1, or they go directly into a big club.
Yeah.
So right now, we've built the infrastructure, but we need everything else that comes around it. Right?
Yeah,
Meaning
but
the coaches, the trainers,
it's an ecosystem, bro.
Yeah,
it's a whole thing.
It's got to come with time. Like you were saying, in 5-10 years, you're going to see that ecosystem.
Yeah, like, you can even start seeing it right now with the basketball in the sense of like the talent is different right now. If you see like basketball 10 years ago in Rwanda, it's 2 different universe.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because when you compete to a higher level, you get better. And then when you get better, the expectation from your club and also the other, and also for you to get to that level, you have to you grind more up. Like you have to go up and up and all of those, right? If you go fight against Algeria's team, or Morocco
is the biggest team.
Yeah, in Morocco or Tunisia and all of them. You get better.
Wait, how come we don't have like some kind of agreement for sports with Morocco? Because we're doing all these other things with Morocco. How come we don't exchange players and trainers?
You are right, yeah?
Yeah, no.
LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Kevin Durant, and Kyrie Irving.
Yeah.
Were the only players who never attended college.
LeBron James.
And they became topics.
Yep.
I bet.
Kyrie got his big toe.
Did you encourage?
Yeah.
Yeah, but for real though, like
USA.
How come we don't have an exchange program for sports with Morocco? Like,
I feel like it's. Don't forget, like we are building from scratch.
We are building from scratch, but like I feel like we should have because we're really close to Morocco.
Listen, bro. We got way out of point. What I was saying, bro. Yeah, like the Nigerian game with Rwanda was being broadcasted on ESPN. Super
progress,
sports.
my nigga. Progress.
No,
Rwanda.
It's because
Rwanda has
Nigeria.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's progress in the sense of when was the last time? When was the last time you can Google it? We were broadcast that much.
Never.
Exactly, but also like that's the infrastructure. That's like how big we are becoming. Like, and we appreciate it in the sense of everybody can see. Okay, we're losing right now, right? But then don't forget, like the US was losing 10 years ago.
No,
Don't forget that the US was losing 20 years ago.
This whole thing, I said we lost 2-0, but we still won.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
We won because look, right? Like
the target was now us winning in the game. Never.
Is people seeing Amahoro? Because again, Amahoro.
They had that video like this.
Because like Amahoro now is the Colosseum of Rwanda, like I was saying before. It's the Colosseum of Rwanda. Now people can see it.
Before the game, RBA put out a whole statement. They were saying, only us, are broadcasting the game. If you want rise to the game, talk to us like directly.
Yeah,
that's smart marketing.
Then I was like, bro, because it's Nigeria, so many stars are playing there, bro. All the TV stations are going to be locked in. So I searched who's showing the games and everything. ESPN, Super Sport and everything.
Wow.
Then while I was watching the game, something hit me. There was like a drone view of the...
Wait, was this game yesterday?
A couple of days ago. It's for Friday.
Friday.
It was Friday. And people were like, because like, I live near the stadium, yeah. People were like getting in at 2, and the game was at 6. Sorry. People were starting to get in at 2.
Did you guys want to see some reactions from people not in Rwanda, people watching from either ESPN or whatever?
Sure, go
ahead. The first one, the most viral one, is someone called Alabi. He was watching from ESPN. He said, "See how Rwanda fine." The tweet has 20,000 likes.
I mean, I actually like the view, like the drone view.
Again, Rwanda has a Colosseum.
I'm just saying, like, do you imagine like a Travis Scott concert here?
Oh, Chris Brown, your favorite star.
Yeah.
First of all, Travis Scott.
Also, guys, just for you to know, Chris is wearing a Chris Brown t-shirt right now.
He's a Chris Brown dick rider.
Nah.
Wait, what?
Excuse our French.
I'm a Nigerian watching Kigali Nights live. This is Rwanda. I thought it was Las Vegas.
Yeah, you know this thing is going to pull up in a couple of months.
He's here.
And go to the club. And pop hella money.
Another one. This was the third one is like they are talking to the Nigerian captain. The Nigerian captain. He said, Rwanda is a great country. It's my second time here. This is the best stadium in Africa.
God bless.
The light skinned dude.
Yeah.
And another one is it's a journalist saying, I have visited world class stadiums even in Qatar, but Amahoro Stadium in Kigali, Rwanda stands out as one of the best.
There was something I remember. There was something you want to talk about beginning of the podcast. 3 sacred things in Rwanda.
I won't call it sacred. I would say like things we believe in.
Yeah,
we believe in 3 things in this country. We believe in God, His Excellency. Shout out to His Excellency Paul Kagame, obviously, and the gardens. Nobody can cross a garden. You have to go around it, jump above it, or run in the air above it. You cannot touch a garden. Gardens are sacred in this country. We believe in them. So no.
Yo, dude, you ever see like someone like kid, like, you know, a kid doesn't know any better, like casually like walking around, and then you see the way police come out of nowhere.
Yeah, like randomly, bro. Like I remember
that kid is gonna get snatched up like shoo.
Like yo, you can't do this. Do you see what I'm saying? Like in the sense of like you can go like you see the road above like the American embassy. You cannot just like go through it. Like just cross the road. You have to go above.
If you say the word garden in Kinyarwanda 3 times, police will show up.
Right.
Garden. No, you have to say it with a Kinyarwanda accent. Garden. Ibyatsi.
No, not the 3rd time, bro. We don't need police here.
It's like Beetlejuice type shit. But like no, but like, it's serious, man. Like gardens are very serious out here.
They're national treasures.
They are, man. They actually are.
But at the same time,
what do you mean national treasures?
They're national treasures.
Bro, remember?
See the way the police guard them.
Do you remember 2000? You remember that video we saw? I believe all of us saw it, right? Like there was a video where they were saying like Kigali in 2003. 2023.
Yeah, like the same road.
Exactly. Same road. Gardens are different. There's no sand. There's no like dust. we're moving on.
They're properly watered. They got the right seeds, the right kind of garden. They imported from, I don't know, Portugal.
And also, there's no
Wait,
Twitch name with like
wait.
a reader's name, like trust in God.
Like when I watch those kind of videos, the first thing I'm like, bro, are you telling me there was no water back in the day? Like,
No, they weren't properly maintained. Because first of all, example.
We had issues, man.
Back in the day, example, let's say, the golf club, Anyaru
the whole
Taramara.
country had to focus on some other stuff.
No, like real quick, like you see at the golf club in Nyarutarama,
Yeah.
they imported a particular species of grass. They have a whole team whose
Wait.
job. Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
it's not
they
just
did,
regular
yeah.
grass. They had
But
a
they
whole
got scammed,
team.
right?
It was a Portuguese company, if I remember correctly. They imported a particular grass, anyway, and then they water it properly. and they
Welcome to
maintain-
Rwanda.
Welcome.
When did you know you were Manyaranda? But they imported a particular grass and they feed it properly and they know how to maintain it, right? So I think it's proper care, getting the right grass, and then you see like how many times you're on a moto, like the road going down from Kigali Heights that's going to town. You see those intersections. How many times when you be walking and you see people like cleaning up, trimming the trees, because it's one of the main. It's the main road in Kigali, and it's got to look proper because some important Muzungus may pass through here.
Okay, it's not for the Muzungus. We run these. We like properties. We just like things clean and beautiful. So it's not for them.
Just don't come in now.
No.
You just don't go on the.
Don't just go there. Because like we know. We all know that. Let me ask you, Crescent. Right? Let me ask you. We all have this thing of we don't like things that don't clean. Do you walk out? You know yourself, right? You're drinking water, like a bottle of water, like a small one, like Inyanje type of energy. Shout out to the Inyanje. But you're drinking Inyanje and then
Don't worry, we'll make PG ads.
so like wait, let me finish one point, dog.
Score. We can take you still.
But we still leave room for Heineken just in case.
Oh wow,
Hey,
yo, wait. Okay, so let me finish. Yeah. So you drink a bottle of water. You're still looking for a dustbin before you throw. You cannot throw it down. You don't want to. You never see like a bottle of water or anything down because what? Because like I don't want it down. Let me just wait for it. I have hands. Let me just throw it.
Yeah, but that was because remember back in the day, if you were caught littering with plastic, the police would get your ass.
Yeah.
They'll be on you like white on rice.
Bro, it's a shame.
Jesus, man.
It's a shame we don't have like any big water thing like in Kigali.
What do you mean? What do you mean water thing?
Like any water thing because like there's no plastic like anywhere outside in Kigali.
Yeah.
You take your plastics, you put it in the dustbin.
Yeah.
Everywhere else, they always complain like, bro, fishes are dying because there's plastics. Like,
But here you get fined. Like here
But again,
you
because
get
of
go
good
to jail.
leadership,
Yeah.
things ain't excuse my French, are fucked up.
Also, we're talking
Wow.
about grass, innit? So what I'm saying is this.
Actual grass, not the other one. Continue.
What I'm saying
Nigga.
is this.
Yo, Landry's clip farming right now. That was Landry clip farming aura.
He had his solo leveling season 2 episode moment.
No, okay. No, what I'm saying is this, right? Is we love the actual like earth. Oh, I don't know how to say it like properly, but like
You can talk French, man.
jardin.
Oui.
You give me.
Français, mon ami.
You don't, but it's
On peut
calm.
parler français. On parle français pour 5 minutes.
By the way, this guy is as like okay as we speak with other friends of ours because we all have like friends in common. We usually speak French. What we call Kenya franglais, which is Kinyarwanda mixed with English and French. Yeah, and these guys don't speak French, so sometimes we just go on the other side and speak French, and they look like they are understanding, like, You ask, like,
not along.
But I
Then like you know.
But we know a couple words though.
Yeah, we know a couple words. If I hear one like in French, same thing with Kinyarwanda.
Embouche? En bois?
Apu. If I hear one word in English, I understand the gist of the conversation.
Oh my god.
Some random pet peeves.
So my biggest pet peeve right now is I've been not struggling with, but it's just been kind of I've been pissy with it. Is so you see me, right? I speak terrible Kenya. I speak Kinyarwanda with a British accent.
Absolutely
You can
not.
tell
You
I'm not my.
cannot, yeah.
No, I wasn't like
No.
born and bred here.
Not everybody believes in your British accent though.
Apu. Stop.
The comments been saying
British.
accent.
Is it just British,
He's
innit?
in the room with us.
Wow.
Now, sir, I do say what you have said to me is an affront to me. bugger off. So what I was saying is like something I've been struggling with. You know, like you can hear when I hear my Rwanda, it's a bit of a British accent. Now, when I take motos, I'm on the moto. I got my Bluetooth earphones on. Why is this nigga talking to me?
Yeah, niggas
talking
be like,
about, yo, my day's been hard. Life is hard. The motor has its issues. I'm like, bro, nigga.
dog, like, yeah.
I don't know Rwanda like that.
Yeah, but
why are you talking to me?
Remember, like we were talking about this before the show. Yeah, we were saying like the fact like sometimes they be talking to themselves in the sense of like the only thing you hear is like, like huh?
Yo, bro, they talking to you like, yo, bro, like I want you to hear
Bro,
about
like
my.
how many has can you say?
I don't know, bro. And also like you have to be like this close to him, like
Yeah.
like yo, what you say?
And they're
you
shouting, like right.
And my name's like this, like.
And then the thing is also, it's like, bro, like, dude, if I want to, you saw me get on this moto with earphones in both my ears. You heard my Rwanda, which is dog shit.
Yeah.
And somehow you want to talk about me with your life, about all this stuff. I'm like, bro, like, just take me from point A to point B. And the same thing applies for taxi guys. But taxi guys, most of them don't talk unless you talk to them.
You know, I'm gonna say this. I hope this is like okay. I lost my hat on New Year's, right? I had like a bucket hat. I lost it in a cab, and like last week, I saw a guy, the same taxi guy, wearing my bucket hat.
First of all, that's on
Come
site.
on.
That's on site. That's
I took it home, but I was like, shout out to life. Not gonna lie to you, because like
Wait. You went to the taxi game, blah, bro. That's my hat.
that's my shit. Yeah, what the fuck? Are you mad?
After a whole
Did
year.
we earn?
After
Did,
4 months.
dog? Do I care?
Yeah, he's right though. You gotta.
Oh my god, I was about to say something crazy.
Yeah, please don't get us cancelled, Croissant.
Do I care? Cause like, bro, let me say this, right? Let's say like you get late at some point, right? Get into a cab, go home, everything is well, right? But then let's say you lost a ring or something, and then like 3 months later, or even a year later, you jump in the same cab and you see the guy wearing your shit. You not gonna say anything?
That's on site.
Listen, I bought this for this kind of money, but I'm not taking it back. He's gonna pay me.
Nigga, I'm taking. I do not
hat.
care.
Unless you have no. If it's sentimental, like
I do
example,
not care,
if your
dog.
sister bought you the hat because you know it was your favorite, I don't know.
I'm good. Maybe somebody else.
Nigga, I know you love your sister. Stop acting tough.
I do. That's what I'm saying. If my sister bought the hat, I'm good.
Yeah, right. So it's like if it's sentimental value, of course you got to be like, yo, it's on site.
No,
like,
I
why
didn't care. I was
you
like,
stealing shit?
I was like, my guy. I know when you got this hat. Well, let's preview the next episode. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So what we're gonna be doing, out of respect for Kwibuka, because again I can't speak Kinyarwanda properly. We're not gonna be releasing anything for like a week or 2
Months.
But during that time, we will be shooting some fire content at a special location that shall remain classified.
Yeah. So we are doing something different because we're trying something different because we like
Experimenting.
Pause. But we're trying to do something different.
My nigga. You never mind. I was also some out of pocket shit.
Exactly. Live it. So yeah, we're trying to do something different. We're trying to shoot some different content, different venue, and I feel like this would just
So like
be different. We want to be different, and we're trying.
we try to be different. And also, we are trying to do like a couple of videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not gonna be
Yeah.
the regular podcast. We're gonna be doing different.
This coming month, if you don't come out with episodes every week, yeah, just know it.
We're cooking. We're doing something
Yeah,
different.
we're cooking. We're being, of course, respectful because of Kwibuka, and then we're also trying to improve things behind the scenes. We're going to still be shooting content at a classified location. So again, guys, we're always working hard behind the scenes to improve, whether that's sounds, visuals, what we talk about, and everything. So just bear with us. If you have any feedback, leave it in a comment. If there's something you would like us to talk about, hey, by the way, guys, you should talk about X topic. Let us know, because the thing is, we want
We're trying to
take
interact.
we're trying to interact, have some fun, but just keep an eye out. Things will get better by
Way better.
episode, especially next month because we have something coming up.
No, we are guys. You don't understand. We are planning to shoot like a couple episodes, like
A very classified location.
like not just
No,
episodes. This content, this
segments,
things, segments, and all of them. But then we are cooking some beautiful things for you guys, and also thank you for the support because without you guys, without the messages, I know like sometimes there are low-key messages like into DMs and them, but then all of those are counts because we appreciate the shout out to you guys, and
Right.
we appreciate you guys. So
And-
just please keep watching. There's way better things coming up. So please keep subscribing, watching, liking, and all of those.
And then also remember, guys, please don't take everything we say like seriously. Sometimes we're just ripping from the head. Sometimes we say things accidentally. But otherwise, shout out to Christian, our producer. Shout out to Bruno, our sound guy. Shout out to Dan, our director.
Yeah.
And then shout out to other people behind the scenes who shall remain nameless.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wait. Also, shout out to Angel.
Yeah?
She has a fire song, Angel.
Angel Moutoni, yeah. Shout out to Angel Moutoni, yeah. Shout out to her.
Shout out to Angel Mutoni. I like the new song. So, what
With Kenny. Yeah, shout out to Angel Moutoni for a new song.
Like, we're not
Also check her out. If you don't check her out,
No,
check her
before we-
out.
like-
she has things coming up. Just
before we close it out, the song is gonna be like over there.
Yeah.
Like a,
Just somewhere,
like a
somewhere
sneak
here,
peek.
somewhere here.
You'll be able to find it. I haven't listened to actually. Let's listen to it like we did. We watched Solo Leveling.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys. See you next week. If you see us, you see us. If we don't, we don't. We love you. We miss you. Until next time.
Cheers.
Peace.